insights, picks, results. This is Wizard Sports Picks. Beyond the lines.
Word, your mother, boys and girls. It is your boy Sniper Wes coming at you here from WizardSportsPicks.com. It is Tuesday, April 28th, 2026, and I have two free plays for you guys here tonight, both in playoff action. I have a play in the NBA between the Hawks and the Knicks, and the NHL ice between the Wild and the Stars. So my name is Sniper Wes. You can follow me over on Twitter at the Sniper Picks. You can like and subscribe to this YouTube channel as it does help our analytics out a lot. And WizardSportsPicks.com, that's where you want to go for all your sharp sports betting information. Very simple to remember, WizardSportsPicks.com. The Wizard is quite a personality. He made his claim to fame as horses or the ponies. He's a very, very fantastic horse handicapper. In fact, we did a video on the Kentucky Derby yesterday. You can go check that out on this channel as well. A lot of great, insight and analysis as far as who are pretenders and contenders for the Kentucky Derby. So you can go check that out on the channel as well. And let's go ahead and get to these two free plays. I know you guys want some winners. I am going to attempt to provide them for you here. So we'll start in the NBA here with the Hawks and the Knicks. So the best decision the Hawks ever did was get rid of Trae Young. They shipped him off to Washington. Ever since they did that, they won like 65 or 70% of their games. So, that's a good move by them. The Knicks, they are in the driver's seat. They're headed back home here. They're trying to take a 3-2 lead in this series. Maybe they do. 6.5 points is a lot of points, in my opinion, on the side. But regarding the total, I think there's going to be some defensive intensity here tonight. Both teams, they've been trending under in general at the end of the season. If you go back and look at, their last 10, even in the regular season. The last 10 games between these two particular teams, the Hawks and the Knicks, they've all gone under the post. Well, they haven't all gone under, but it's been 3 overs and 7 unders. So basically they're 70% to the under the last 10 times these two particular teams have played head-to-head. And the totals for this series, it's been 217.5, 217.5, 214.5, and then 215.5. And now it's sitting at 213.5 as I record this right now. It opened at 214.5, down a point already. So, I think there's some sharp movement here on the under. The totals have been trending down just as far as where they were released by the bookmakers since game one. I think that tells us a lot. I think this is going to be an under type of game. So give me under 213.5 between the Hawks and the Knicks tonight at Madison Square Garden in the Big Apple. Okay. Now we move from the Big Apple all the way to the Lone Star State. We're going to go to Dallas, and we get the Wild and the Stars here. So it's a best of 3 between the Wild and the Stars. They play game 5 here in Dallas tonight. Both teams have split on the road and then split at home. Don't forget games 2, 3, and 4 were very close. But Minnesota, they dominated game 1. They won 6-1. They have a ton of firepower. The problem with the Wild is they're just having a lot of trouble on the power play, really. They're 3-16 with the one-man advantage. And they have just 1 goal in the past 15 power plays, which is not good at all. So they need to capitalize if they do go 5-on-4, and I think they will. Remember, though, Minnesota, they have 11 even strength goals to just 3 for Dallas. So Minnesota is the superior 5-on-5 team here. And Dallas, they opened as a -140 favorite. They've dropped down to -125, probably for a reason. Probably some sharp money on the Wild, and I like the Wild. There's a lot of sharps I know, and even some handicappers on this website that like the Wild to win this series from the get-go, and probably wasn't a bad idea. So going to roll with the Minnesota Wild tonight, plus 110 over the Stars, and then don't forget the Hawks and the Knicks under 213.5 on the NBA hardwood in New York. My name is Sniper Wes. You can find me over at the website, WizardSportsPicks.com. I have a 3-pack for tonight's action. On Tuesday, if you want to check that out, I have plays over there at the website every single day. And don't forget to also check out the other handicappers. A lot of great cappers over there. A couple new guys, too. We have Maple Matt, who's doing fantastic. I think he started out 2-1 in the past 2 days. And then Nello, our boy Nello, he does tennis. He does some NBA basketball. He's kind of all over the place with the sports he does, but it's cool. We want to bring guys on that are specialists in certain sports and are very good at what they do. Maple Matt, he's a fantastic hockey handicapper as well. So WizardSportsPicks.com, that's where you want to be. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this video as well. This has been another edition of Beyond the Lines with Sniper Wes, and I will see you guys next time. Don't forget to check out the Wizard Sports Lair on Tuesday evening. I will host with Tom Macrina and David Delano, okay? Peace out, everybody, and keep firing.